Hey guys, for the simple armbar here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get control of his arm here. All right, so when I control his arm, I'm going to go same side wrist, okay? And I'm going to go cross side on the tricep. The cross side tricep grip kind of helps me secure his arm a little bit. If I were to try to hold like this, it'd be too easy for him to pull it out. Yeah. So what I do is I hold the wrist and I come across here, and it makes it a little bit more difficult for him to pull. At least I can hold it for a little longer. So this isn't enough. So another thing that I do is I put this foot on the hip. Okay, this foot on the hip serves two purposes. The first purpose is it's going to keep him from also escaping his arm. Yeah, from escaping his arm, because I'm going to keep it pinched up against his shoulder here. So another purpose that it makes is once the foot goes on the hip, I use that to turn my head like this. Okay, so if I'm going to armbar him, that means I got to get kind of perpendicular with him. So that means I have to move myself, right? This leg is going to kick him in the armpit and move him. So I'm moving myself with this leg and I'm moving him a little bit with this leg. So I go both at the same time. Now I'm basically perpendicular with him, okay? You can block the face if you need to. Arm goes over the head. Control the wrist, pinch your thighs together, and lift the hip, okay? Don't try to crank an arm bar like this with just your hands. It's only gonna be your arms versus his elbow here. If you wanna make it a tight arm bar, you pin the arm to the chest so that the hands are only blocking the arm and holding it in place. When you hold the arm in place and then you lift your hips, all the pressure comes from the body and not the arms. Okay, so again, here, secure the arm, foot on the hip. Now I move myself with this, okay, and then I use this to move him. So I literally kick him in the armpit. Now, you have to make sure that from here, you got to keep him pinned down. If you just keep him like here, it'll be very awkward trying to pass your leg over and it won't look right. So you have to kick him over and then pin him. So here, see I have him pinned. Now keep him pinned, block the face. Don't cross your legs, pinch the thighs, glue the arm to the chest, and lift.